Oh, oh yeah. Oh yeah. You are tuned into NWCLV.FM. I am DJ King Cobra. Move slick, strike quick, hit you once, and it's over. And DJ, that's digital journalist, because I don't jock nothing. You heard me? Hey, the Sin City Committee is back in the studio, bro. I got my round Louie Rock, man. Hey, he one of the best in the game, and he been doing it for another one of the best in the game that's coming up. Ninth Prince or Prince Ninth. Hey, Lou, holla at me, bro.
What's good? What's good? Peace, peace.
Yeah.
Yo, Knight, thanks for coming through. You know what I
Thanks
mean?
for having me, Louie.
Word up.
Scoochie.
Cool,
13.
man.
It's good,
13,
good.
yeah, man. How you liking Vegas so far, man?
You know, I love Vegas. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely like maybe my fifth or sixth home. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Um, you know, yeah, Vegas is beautiful, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't gamble really, but it's still a dope ass, city. You know what I'm saying? State, whatever. Yeah, I love it here, man. You know
Word
what I'm
up.
saying?
Yeah, so y'all got the residency out here now. This is the second month that Wu-Tang's got their residency here in Vegas. And it's a phenomenal show. I had the pleasure to go, and good luck for the tickets and shit, you know what I mean? Shouts to Jimmy King too, you know what I mean? So, the show is phenomenal, man. So, I'm sure a lot of people, I don't know if a lot of people know, but, Ninth is RZA's brother. And I'm sure people want to know, like, what it was like, coming up with the Wu-Tang and, watching the RZA produce and how that got you into production and being an artist or, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah. I know you started off with the Wu-Tang having a residency in Las Vegas out here. That's a beautiful blessing, I think it's actually the first hip-hop group to have a residency,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, in Las
Definitely.
Vegas. And it's definitely a dream come true, you know what I'm saying, for Wu-Tang, not just Wu-Tang, hip-hop, period, in general, you know what I'm saying. It shows the growth also in hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Because, hip hop is looked at as far as in the corporate world, it's like kind of still, like, I wouldn't say immature, but like, it's still looked down on hip hop, you know what I'm saying? And it's like the #1 genre of music right now, right? It's been like that for some years now, besides country. And so it's definitely a big stepping stone for the hip hop community, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because Vegas doesn't really fuck with hip hop like that. Not that Vegas doesn't fuck with it, like we love hip hop, obviously,
Yeah.
but as far as like the corporate side of things, the strip, really there's only one spot and it's Dre's, that does hip hop and it's a lot of times commercialized, There's a couple other spots in Vegas like Ninja Karaoke, they do some underground stuff. I know Inferno's doing some hip hop stuff, Ghost was just over there, so it's coming around and you guys have a big part to do with it because it's kind of showing people like, look, we could do hip hop. Vegas, yes, we could do hip hop. It could be successful. And it opens the doors for a lot of artists from the 90s to even, artists coming up now to be able to do things out here,
Exactly. You know what comes along with hip hop, sex, drugs, violence,
But that comes up with rock and roll too, and they don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah, I know, but let's just be real. It's the corporate America. It's like your grandchildren or your children throwing a big ass house party and fucking up the couches. People throwing up, vomiting. Throwing up all over the fucking big ass house or whatever. You don't care. It's your kids, right? So it's kind of similar to that. I hate to say it. It's not, it's kind of like a race issue, kind of, sort of. Let's just be real, you understand? So, us being, the black and brown people, being in charge of hip hop, so they still gonna be like this towards us a little bit, kind of like, and that's what it is, right? But people like Wu-Tang, you know what I'm saying, Jay-Z, and maybe a few other, 50 Cent, Dr. Dre, they showing that hip hop has matured, basically, you know what I'm saying? And that corporate America can do business with us, you know what I'm saying? Without and they can trust us. You know what I'm saying? Without us, you know.
But they've been that's my issue is that they've been using us. They've been using our music for background music and DJing the music at the clubs and making tons of money off of DJs playing hip hop, but then they don't want the hip hop artists, you know what I mean? Or they don't want to show love to hip hop, but you know, make it harder to get nominated for a Grammy, which, you know, is bullshit. But you know, I think this is a step in the right direction for sure.
No, it is. It is.
You know
It is. It is. It's opening up. Wu-Tang is opening up doors for other artists that comes after, right? So.
And then y'all had a bunch of parties too and shit. There was a lot of after parties, like a lot of the Wu artists had different, you know what I mean, their own shit going on, different clubs, different parties, dispensaries. You know, it was really active, man. That's great to see. You know.
Yeah, this is a dream come true. Like I said, for Wu-Tang to have a residency in Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying? It's super dope, and I would like to thank Las Vegas for having a family. Thank you guys. You know what I'm saying? And allowing us to represent hip hop and giving us a chance. You know what I'm saying? And let's see what's next. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what is next, man? Because I know you working. You just dropped Winter Wars 2.
Yeah.
With Capion and who else was on it?
Killer Priest,
Yeah.
Shaheem, a lot of Dark Man, and Young Dirty Bastard.
Yeah.
Right. So.
So you got a new Killer Army project you working on?
Yeah, so that's the first single off the new Killer Army project. You know what I'm saying? Right now I got like 1.6 views. 1.6 million views on World Star right now. You know, a lot of people, actually I've been going to the Wu-Tang shows for the past couple of days, but I've been just hanging around that environment. A lot of people coming up to me, yo, Night Prince, that new single, that new Killer Army joint is fire, yo. You know what I'm saying? That
I heard a few
Voice
people too. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's being well received and accepted by the hip hop community. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's just the first single. We haven't, you know what I mean, it's been like 4 years, maybe since I think 2020 was the last joint that we released. You know what I'm saying? Now the last album. So this is the new single right here, and it's been playing all over Shady 45 radio. You know what I'm saying? Static Selector, Tony Touch. Of course, Wiz has been playing it on Wu Wednesday on Rock the Bells radio. Who else? Lord Sear, DJ Eclipse. Everybody been playing it. Premier. Peter Rosenberg from Hot 97 in New York has been playing it like every week. So it's been getting some love and shit. You know what I'm saying?
The record's fire.
Hey,
Go check that. Winter Wars 2. You know what I mean?
Hey, what's up, man? Louie, why you never hooked me up with this album, bro? I know I'm just meeting night, but I've been knew you, bro. What's happening? Man, hey, bro, but I got a radio station. You say it's playing at all these places, man. I'm getting a little jealous, bro. What's
up?
up?
Love on the airways right now. Yeah, we gotta definitely get it to you.
I appreciate that. I would definitely appreciate that.
Make
For
that
sure.
a reality, in fact. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's being well received, man. You know what I'm saying? I think it's because to see the Killer Bees come together on this joint, you know what I'm saying? Like I think it's like it haven't been done since like Protect Your Neck or Triumph, when you got a bunch of Wu-Tang brothers on one track.
Yeah.
And then we got a visual for a video.
A dope video too.
It's a dope. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So and I think that's why people was loving it and accepting it, like. And it's spreading so fast. The word is spreading so fast. Go check it out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, people are sharing it. You know what I'm saying? It's because we all came together.
People miss that vibe too, man.
They miss
People
that
want to
vibe,
hear.
man.
They want to hear that Killer Bee sound. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah,
Today,
yeah.
some new shit they ain't heard before. The same energy, and you
Well,
know,
it's
25, 30 years later, y'all still bringing that energy, man. Like,
And that's what's so dope because the track, like nobody sound like it's old school. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we sticking with our original sound, you know what I mean, and original formula. You know, nobody's trying to sound like, because some artists, new artists, I mean, some artists have been around forever. They're like, I gotta keep up with the times, right? So they may try to sound like they from ATL or something, or whatever.
drill beats, trap beats, and
Yeah,
shit. They try
you
to
know
do
what I mean?
that.
So that's why people are loving it too, because we ain't changing the lyrics or the sound of the music. You know what I'm saying? And that's why people are like, and they sticking with the formula, right?
Yeah.
And
But it's still up to date because y'all still throw that, you know, because you know you guys fuck with the fashion and shit too. You know what I mean? You got like you know goals. Everyone in the Wu pretty much stay dripped up. You know what I mean? So like y'all be incorporating sometimes the fashion into it, and that kind of keeps it current still. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Wu-Tang we try to cover all grounds, whether it's just fashion, lyrics, beats, knowledge, right? Meth with the ladies, you know what I'm saying? Method man with the ladies, or whatever, we try to cover every
Ghost too.
ground. Yeah, ghost too. Exactly. But yeah, the people's loving a new single, Winter Wars 2. Go check it out. It's all over iTunes, Spotify,
YouTube, music videos on YouTube.
It's available on all digital platforms. So,
What's the name of the album?
the album's, I don't have a title yet.
Okay,
We're
okay.
still
Yeah,
working on the album. We're about 10 songs in right now, so I'm taking my time with it, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm in there like Dr. Dre right now, just
Cooking up.
Cooking
Yeah.
up,
Well, we
you
was
know,
just shooting
about
the
to-
video yesterday.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah,
mean? All
yeah,
day
yeah.
yesterday. New joint. I don't know if you want to talk about it or not. Just, you know what I mean? Leave the mystique
Yeah,
out there.
Yeah, it's a new joint. Let's just leave it at that. It's a new joint that I produced, and it got some of the Wu-Tang brothers, the Wu-Tang generals on there, of course, right? Yeah, so that's gonna be fire. Thanks to you
dope.
gave me a fire
Yeah.
video too and shit, you know what I'm saying?
So,
Yeah, as far as the album though, I'm thinking maybe this winter, you know what I'm saying?
This winter? Okay.
I like to drop my albums in the winter time.
yeah.
I feel like people be like,
That's smart.
people like to be inside and like,
Listen to music.
listening to music, watching TV, you know what I'm saying? Like, and
It
just,
also
like,
gives people a chance to absorb it until the summertime and touring and shows and all that. And then
In summertime, everybody
songs.
want to be outside, right?
Yeah,
Everybody want to be
yeah.
out. They want to socialize a little more. But I like the winter. I like the winter. I like the hoodie weather
Mhm.
and the boots and all that.
Mhm.
Being from New York City, you know what I'm saying? I'm a winter baby also, right?
Mhm.
So I like something about that cold, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I
I don't miss it at all. I was born in May. I'm a May baby. So
Okay,
this
okay.
weather right now, like how would it? Well, today's a little cold in Vegas, but like 70, 80 degrees.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
good. In Puerto Rico weather, that's like the temperature year round.
Tropical.
Yeah, tropical
I love the tropical too.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to dropping music, in the winter time, I like to bang them in the head. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so getting ready to drop the new single, pretty much. I think I'm gonna drop a couple of singles before we actually drop the album. You know what I'm saying? I know people are not doing that no more. People just hitting you, banging you in the head with the album immediately.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I'm kind of keeping it old school. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? There's something about that old school formula I feel like that works. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything is microwave now, like real quick. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Fast
you know what I mean?
food.
People are forgetting to put it in the oven, man. Turn the temperature up to
Yeah.
350, 400, and let it bake. And let it
Yeah.
marinate. Let the food go in there and bake, and it comes out better that way. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
The music comes out better like that too when you take your time with it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta, go back and edit or cut something out, or you work
Yeah.
on a beat. And the records that you got a lot of different artists on it, from the a lot of Wu generals,
Yeah.
Killa Army artists, and
Killer Bees, yup.
Killer Bees, getting everyone together. I know it's got to be a challenge. You know what I mean, to put that together.
Oh yeah.
Because everyone's their own
Definitely.
individual. And I seen some some behind the scenes stuff, and everyone is their own artist, their own individual. Everyone does business a little bit differently, and everyone moves a little
Well,
differently.
yesterday you got to really see some shit. Yesterday, you was like, I know you was like, okay,
Yeah.
but when we was talking in the elevator, you was like, yo, I was like, I'm glad you get it, because this is how it is.
Yeah.
But that Winter Wars video, it was crazy, because I had to deal with Killer Priest, Capion, Shaheem, Lot of Darkman, and Young Dirty Bastard, and my other Killer Army brother, right?
Did y'all shoot it all the same day?
No, we didn't. We shot like in 1 week.
Okay. That's still pretty good.
So the idea was to have everybody together,
Mhm.
but some guys in California, some guys in Atlanta, some guys in DC,
Mhm.
some guys in Jersey. So they're all over the place, right? But the plan was to have everybody together and just shoot it. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, because I'm sure the fans would have had appreciated it more.
Mhm.
But nobody's complaining. The fans ain't complaining. You know what I'm saying? Like, this happy to see everybody in the joint, regardless. You know what I'm saying?
It's dope
But
though, because everyone kind of had their own
everybody,
scene.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That was cool.
Everybody was in tune with each other though, but it was a lot of work on my behalf because I had to make. I'm the organizer, right?
Mhm.
And so like I had to deal with like just the personalities. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of competitiveness too that in the Wu, like, which they say steel sharpens steel, and I think that's why you guys are still to this day super sharp with the pen. You know what I mean? Like, because it's like it's like your brothers, and you gotta do that shit again. You know what I'm saying? Which is dope. That's hip hop, man. That's the essence. That's what it's about.
Yeah, it's like an NBA team or NFL team or a hockey team. It's the same thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody trying to be that main star. You know what I'm saying? But still, like it's brotherly, friendly competition. Thing, You know what I'm saying? So, I got 7 brothers in real life, so I know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a natural thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a natural competitive thing, right?
So why the name Knife? So is it because you the ninth child?
Yeah, because I'm the ninth child.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's why it's Ninth Prince.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But yeah, man. Yeah, so.
That's dope. So what you got? You got an event coming up this week, right?
Oh yeah, so I'm performing in San Diego, California, at the Holding Company. That's the name of the venue. And it's a dope underground venue, hold about 500 people. And
when is it? Wednesday?
Yeah, Wednesday, March 27th. 10 p.m. I'll be on stage live. Ninth Prince, and of course I'm gonna bring some Killer Bees with me, Wu-Tang Killer Bees with me. You know what I'm saying?
Who's gonna be there?
Like the Black Knights, Killer Priests, Sons of Man. I may have a few Wu-Tang generals pop though, maybe not. It depends on who's in town. You know what I'm saying? Actually, it's called a Wu Wednesday, because Wu Wednesday is becoming real popular now. Like RZA has Wu Wednesday on Rock the Bells satellite radio. You know what I'm saying? We're going for like 2 hours. He plays this all Wu-Tang music. You know what I'm saying? So this show right here is a Wu Wednesday, starring Ninth Prince and the Wu-Tang Killer Bees. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know who I'm gonna pull out through the back. You know what I mean? You don't know what I'm gonna pull out the hat. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. You know what I'm saying? So I might have Planet Asia come through, Raz Cash, a few other underground brothers also. You know what I'm saying? So
shouts to Asia, that's the homie.
Yeah, word up. Yes, Planet Asia, that's my brother right there. But yeah, so that's March 27th at the Holding Company. I think it's 5046 Newport Ave, actually. Yeah, so if you're in town, come check it out. If you got to drive 2 hours, come check it out. I'm going to make the show worth it. You understand? And you might DJ, right?
Yeah, I'm down, bro. I'm pull up. If you're DJing in town, I'm there, bro. I got you.
Wow.
That ain't nothing about a couple hours and shit.
Yeah, it's going to be dope and shit, yeah. So, yeah, man.
That's what's up. So, yeah, I don't know if there's anything else you want to say to the people, anything, if you want to tell them your social media, anything else you got going on, you know what I mean? Keep this short and sweet. It's been a long weekend. It's been a hell of a long weekend for both of us, for everybody. Everyone in this room.
Well, my social media is Real Ninth Prince, and Killer Army is Real Killer Army, and my Twitter is Real Ninth Prince also. So follow me on that. Get all the latest info on what Ninth Prince is doing and Killer Army is doing. You understand? It's a lot of stuff that I'm working on right now. That's in production. I don't really like to talk about it too much, right? Just let it happen. Then you talk about it, right? But it's a lot of shit. Also, Ninth Prince will be entering the film industry this year too. So a lot of things in the works with that also. Talking to a lot of people. People are actually reaching out to me about what kind of film I want to do. I'm gonna take my time with it. You understand? Actually, Ninth Prince, I don't even want to be an MC or rapper no more. I'm always gonna be a rapper by heart, MC by heart, but I'm more like a producer now. I like to grab my MPCs and all that, beat machines and produce music now. That's what I'm really into now. You understand?
That's what a lot of artists evolve to as well. Start off as an artist, they get into the production.
Yeah.
A lot of times into the film. Like even your brother. I mean, even me. I do photography, videography, and I think that's kind of like the evolution.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Incorporating everything together. Your music, the video, the production.
Hell yeah. Like I said, Killer Army is my group, right? It consists of 6 individuals, right? 6 MCs, actually 7 plus the producer, right? So like I'm ready to take on the whole staff of, production team as far as when it comes to film, right? Because I've been dealing with so many individuals and personalities most of my career. You understand?
Mhm.
So for me to step on that stage as far as, dealing with because when you're dealing with the film industry, you're shooting a movie, it's like 200. You got 200 people now.
Yeah.
You understand? So I think I'm ready. Get into that. I'm gonna do some directing and I'm gonna do some producing in the film. That's what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that's my next journey. You know what I'm saying? So,
Mhm.
You gotta grow, you gotta evolve in the entertainment world. Not just entertainment world in life, period. And I'm ready to evolve. You know what I'm saying? And take that next step. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's what's up. Where could they catch the drip at, man? Where could they get
Oh,
some
yeah.
merch
Go to
at?
KillaArmy.com. KillaArmy.com for the latest
I
Killa
need one of
Army
those
gear.
hats. Them hats is fire,
Yeah.
bro. I'm about to cop one tonight.
The
Shit.
latest Killa Army gear, hoodies.
Mhm.
Like I said, I got some things that are coming. So I am coming out with a Killa Army sneaker soon, right? That's in the production right now. So it's going to be in a lot of stores. It's a good thing and blessing is about that. The blessing about that is like I don't have to go to the store myself and try to get stores to buy it. You understand? Like
Mhm.
I have chains already that's already lined up waiting for the product to be finished.
Mhm.
And boom, ship it out. They gonna do their thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Nah, y'all got some ill shit. The shit with the shit on the side, the white
Oh
hoodie
yeah,
and
the
shit.
Killa Army hoodies.
Yeah,
It's
that
on the
was
side, coming down
fire.
the sleeve, Killa Army, coming across the chest and all
Yeah,
that.
nah, you got some fire gear. Go to KillaArmy.com.
Yeah, KillaArmy.com, definitely, man. I got my hands tied in so many things and shit, so, I'm trying to chop it all down to have like just 3 or 4 things, really. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And focus on those things. You know what I'm saying? And then if it, spread out to 10 things, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But trying to narrow it down right now.
Yeah, sometimes it's tough doing, like, a man that wears multiple hats,
Yeah,
sometimes you'll
yeah.
get watered down in one area versus the other, so
Yeah,
I know what you
yeah.
mean, for sure. Well, yeah, man, shit, we appreciate you for having, I'm a little high, yo. We had a dispensary right now. In case you didn't know, we had a weed dispensary, all right? We just smoke. It's all good. Not in the building. We smoke out the building. You know what I'm saying? But come to NWC. Get yourself some of the finest greenery. The first black-owned business, black-owned dispensary in Las Vegas. I'm fucking it up, yo.
No, you're
Horribly.
good. You got it. Let it flow, dude.
Yeah, man, we in NWC Radio. Capion, man. Yo, producer Capion. Shouts to Capion, you know what I mean? We got Brandon in the back. Ty in the corner over here, looking lovely.
Word up.
For sure.
Yeah, we here, y'all. It's a dope podcast, man.
Yeah, well, it was the radio station, man. NWCLV.FM, right?
For sure.
That's what's up,
Hey,
man. Make sure y'all stay
check it
tapped
out,
in.
man.
Get that follow, get that like, that comment, that share, do all that shit they do on social media. Follow Knife on social media. He already said all that. If you didn't know it, rewind it.
Get that merch.
Get that merch, KillaArmy.com.
KillaArmy.com, yes.
Follow
yes.
Knife on Spotify, Apple
Yeah.
Music, Tidal, all that shit. You already know what to do, man. It's Louie Rock. We signing the fuck off. Knife, thank you.
Hey.
Appreciate you,
Respect,
bro.
respect, man.
You know what I mean?
Thank you, bro.
Love,
Thank you
bro.
for showing me
Real
mad love,
shit.
man.
It's a great weekend, man.
Word
To
up.
Peace.
the gods.
Peace, peace, peace.
That was Louie Rock of the Sin City Committee, featuring Ninth Prince from the Wu-Tang. Oh, Killa Army. I said it right?
Army.
Yeah, Killa Army, Ninth Prince.
Killa
and
Army.
DJ King Cobra. I move slick, strike quick, hit you once and it's over. And DJ, that's digital journalist, because I don't jock nothing. You heard me? And yeah, if you in Las Vegas, stop by Nevada Wellness Center, 3200 South Valley View. We the only 100% black-owned dispensary in Nevada. Off top, we hot.